Dude, Scott Fischer here. You ever feel like there's just not enough D&D in your life? Man, I get you. I feel the same way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a D20 December. What's going to happen here is I'm going to roll a 20-sider. I'm numerically going to figure out what letter of the alphabet that is. I'm going to tear through the monster manual. We're going to find that letter, and then I'm going to roll some more dice to determine which monster in that letter we have to draw. And that's just it. We got to draw it. So that day, you got to roll those dice. You got to draw that monster. You got to post it. Hashtag, I don't know, hashtag D20 December. Let's do this.
We got 9. 9 is the letter I. Let's look up some I monsters. Holy Intellect Devourer. Guys, we only have 2 I monsters in the monster manual. So what are we going to do? We're going to roll that 4-sider. 1 and 2 is going to be the Intellect Devourer, and 3 and 4 is going to be the Invisible Stalker. Come on, Intellect Devourer. Yes, oh my god, we got the number 1. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to dive into the Intellect Devourer. We're going to draw it up, because let me tell you what. I did not want to draw Invisible Stalker, man. That's tough stuff. Invisible. Okay, all right, come on. Intellect. Alrighty, that's going to wrap up the Intellect Devourer. That was a lot of fun. We ready for round 2 of D20 December? Let's roll it up, see what we're going to draw. 14. 14 is the letter N. Should be some good options. Let's check it out. Looks like we got 3 main options with the letter N in the monster manual. We got the Nagas, we got the Nightmare, and we have the Naga, which is so cool. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling the 6-sider. In the seam. 1. All right, that's going to put us into the Nagas. Okay, same drill for the Nagas. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. What are we going to get? We get number 3, which is the Spirit Naga. That's the mean one. Let's do it. So Nagas are pretty freaking cool, really smart, at least the Spirit and the Guardian Naga, you know, with the intelligence of 16, and, you know, that's great. They're spellcasters, so basically they're kind of like wizards. They're super old. They've been around forever. Some, you know, race of humans that vanished long ago created them, and then they think they're the rightful inheritors of any of the cool stuff that those humans did. The crazy thing about them is they were created so that they would always regenerate, so they have very long memories, and if you kill one, it'll come back to life within, like, what's it say here? I think it's 1d6 or something like that. It'll pop back into life days. So there you go. So they have long memories, and if you screw one over, it will likely track you down and hunt you down and kill you. Especially the Spirit Naga, which is the most intelligent evil one. Now you've got the Bone Naga as well, but the Bone Naga is not quite as smart and doesn't have quite the spell depth. I mean, it's still pretty smart, but it's not as deadly as when you run into the Spirit Naga. Guardian Naga, on the other hand, is a nicer Naga, being lawful good. Naga Drawing. Check. All right, if you guys want to join along, remember, hashtag D20 December. D20 December, round 3. Time to roll that dice. That would be 5. 5 is the letter E. Well, the letter E has 5 major listings. We got Elementals, we got the Drow, we also get the Empyrean, the Ettercap, and the Etten. So I'm going to roll a 10-sider. 1 and 2 are going to be the Air Elementals, 3 and 4 are going to be the Drow, etc., etc. We got 4, 3 and 4, so that means we're going to get into the Drow. And there are 4 major Drows listed. We got the regular Drow, the Warrior, the Elite Warrior, the Drow Mage, and the Drow Priestess of Loth, which means that we get to roll 4-sider. Let's do it. Number 2, the Drow Elite Warrior. All right. You know what, guys? I think we need the D20 just 1 level more. So what I'm going to do is roll a 20-sider, and that's going to determine how many minutes I have to draw this thing. But the good news is I've got advantage, so I'm rolling 2 D20s, and I'm going to pick the bigger time. 14 minutes to try to pull this off. Let's try. Ah, the Drow, our favorite subterranean pointy-eared friends. I can kind of relate because I stick in my studio a whole lot, and I don't like the sunlight. Alright, well that was an epic fail. Clearly 14 minutes is not enough time for me to draw a Drow, so I guess I get disadvantage on my next roll. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going on this and see how long it takes me to do. The Drow also do not like the sunlight, so much so that if the Drow is fighting in daylight, he has disadvantage on his attacking rolls. Can you believe it? And his wisdom checks. That's pretty mental, but they make up for it with super style, a lot of swag, killer weapons, poison, they love their poison, magic weapons. Here's the thing though, you might think, cool, we'll take out some Drow, we'll get their cool weapons, and we'll go out into the sunlight and battle. Guess what? The magic of the weapons fades in the sunlight. And here it is. I'll tell you what though, apparently I need a bigger dice because it took me 1 hour and 23 to do this, plus the 14 minutes from earlier, more like an hour, 37, something like that? Man, I don't know, I need a big dice, or I gotta move to the percentiles or something, because this took a while. But it was a humanoids seem to take me a little bit longer than monsters, so we'll see if that pans out as we press forward. Another one to cross off the list. Right. You guys know what time it is? That's right, it's time for D20 December round 4. What do? Roll your dice. What I get? I got the 18. The 18 is the letter R. We get 6 monsters under the letter R in the monster manual. Rakshasha, Rimhur Harzes, Classic Roper, plus the Rust Monster. I mean, who doesn't want to draw a Rust Monster? Which one are we going to get? Thankfully, we just have to roll a 6-sider. Doesn't get easier than that. What do we got? 6. Time to draw the Rust Monster. Oh, stoked about this one. How many minutes do I get to draw the rust monster? Rolling that D10, 60. I got an hour. I think we can do this. The good news is, rust monsters are not into you. The bad news is, rust monsters are into your armors and your weapons and anything made out of metal. You dig that plate mail? Gone. You like that +1 sword? Gone. Yeah, they're horrible. Run! Well, we did it. Whoa, man, that was close. 58 minutes out of 60 minutes, man. I'm within 2 minutes of not getting it, but we got it. I'm probably going to fail for most of these, I'll let you know, because this took way longer than I thought. It's funny. We get into the art time warp, and we don't realize how long things are taking me. So, anyway, we'll keep having fun with this, guys. This is the Rust Monster, one of my favorite classic D&D characters who I hate and I love.
D20 December number 5. What? How do we do it?
Roll a 20-sider. 17. 17 is Q. Q? Q? Q. Well, guess what? There's only one monster in the monster manual under the letter Q, and that is the Quaggoth. And we are married to this because the dice have spoken, and we must illustrate the Quaggoth. Did some thumbnailing. Got my Quaggoth thumbnail picked out. Let's roll some time. I'm going to use 2 10-siders because I finished my last drawing in time, so I have advantage, and I'm going to pick the higher minutes. All right, we got a... What was that? Oh, my God, that's a double zero. Does that mean I get 100 minutes? All right, my friends, I'm calling it quits. Whoa, man, the luxury of 100 minutes. I didn't need all of them. Woohoo, I get advantage on my next time roll. That's great. Anyway, folks, the Quaggoth. What a fun creature to dig into. I really enjoyed it. Time for another D20 December. We're going to roll it. Oh, crap, I gotta find that. Let's roll it up. 3. 3 is C. Oh, boy. I'm going to need some serious time to draw the Candelon. Luckily, I have advantage because I beat my time on the last D20 drawing. So here we go. What are we going to get on this one? 90 minutes, folks. I could do it in 90 minutes.
Heck yeah, I made it. Woo!
20 December number 7. 11 is K.
1, Kinku. 2, Kobold. 3, Kraken. 4, Kuatua. Kobold!
How much time?
Oh my God, it's another double 100. Get the hell out, these guys are amazing.
Kobold!
2 is B. Ooh, B. Roll it. 8, which gives me the Bullywug. I got 50 minutes. Ooh.
Crickets.
4, that's the letter D. 11. Triad. 70 minutes. Woohoo, thank God for advantage. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful?
D20 December Christmas request for a friend. Draw a beholder. So we're drawing a beholder. No dice. It's a Christmas and birthday beholder for my buddy Ryan. Horns up.
Roll it. 1, A. Ooh, A. There are 6 A monsters. Number 3, 1, 2, 3 angels. Ooh, oh, getting into angels. Okay.
There are 3 angel types. You got the Deva, you got the Planetar, and you've got the Solar. So I'm gonna roll a D6, and I got 2. I got the Planetar. What? I don't know what that is.
Roll time. 100 minutes. Yes, these dice. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger sheet of paper for that.
Drawing hack. I took this, and I printed it out big. That should speed me up.
Bald is beautiful, people. Trust me, I know a lot about it.
20 December, fancy pants edition. Well, you know, we'll go to the party later. If I get a little gussied up, check me out. Let's do it. Roll that dice. 20! What? My first 20. T. There are 5 T monsters. The Terrask, the Thrycreen, the Treant, the Troglodyte, and the Troll. Let's roll it. Roll it. 0, which is 10. Oh, that's actually Troll. Yeah, classic. Roll time. 70 minutes. Double sevens. What? Let's draw a Troll. I took that thumbnail there, I flipped it, and I printed it out big, and now I'm going to put this piece of paper over it, and that's going to speed me up. Let's roll some dice. 12. L. 4 L monsters. We got the Lamia, we got the Lich, we've got the Lizard Folk, and we've got the Lycanthropes, which there's a lot of those. Which one are we gonna get? 1. We got the Lamia. Okay. I took this thumbnail. I printed it big, so we can do this.
Roll time. 80 minutes.
Roll it! 10. J.
Turns out there's only one J. That's the Jackalwere. I don't know why he's not in with the werewolves and the were-things. I guess we'll find out.
Rolling time. 80 minutes again. Sweet.
Stick a fork in it and put it in a bun, because that doggy is done. Arr! Roll it. 20, which means I rolled a 6-sider. I rolled a 6-sider because I've already got a 20, so now I get to try to get the last 6 letters. 21, the letter U. The only options are Umber Hulk and Unicorn. That would be the Umber Hulk, because 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I got a 2.
Rolling time. 70 minutes.
Pro tip, try to blind it with a light spell. That'll do it.
Time to roll it. Got a 20 again. Now we roll that 6-sider. 4. 24 is X. X. X is the Xorn. What? I've never drawn a Xorn. 60 minutes. Yeah, we can do that. Holy cow, that Xorn took way longer than I thought. I had a blast, but I failed my time, which means I get disadvantage on my next roll. The first one I failed. Oh, well, screw it. Let's put a couple highlights on there. Why not? All right, Xorn. You've won this round. On to the next. Almost there.
The Xorn. So stinking weird.
Roll it. 13 is M. Sweet, we haven't done any yet. Holy cow, there's 12 in monsters. We got the Naga Man, we got the Manticore, sweet. We've got the Medusa, we got the Methods, there's a few of those. We got the Merfolk, we got the Marrow. We got the Mimic, classic. We got the Mind Flayer, classic. Minotaur. We got the Modron, so cool. We got Mummies. Yeah, we do. And we got the Myconids. There it is. All right, let's roll that 12 side. Let's see what we get. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mimic! Man, it's just a classic D&D day. All right, the Mimic. Roll time for the Mimic. And I've got disadvantaged. Gotta roll 2 10-siders. And I gotta pick the lower time because I failed on my last one. Well, that's 50 minutes. That's nothing to complain about. This is my roll. Let's go. Check out that Mimic. He's got tonsils. Roll it. 19. S. Took a long time to find an S. There are 14 main S monsters. So here's what I'm going to do because it's a strange number. I'm going to roll a 4-sider. 1 and 2 is the first half. 3 and 4 would be the second half. 2. So it's going to be the first half of monsters, which leaves 7 monsters. So now I'm going to roll the 8-sider and I'm going to throw away the number 8. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be the Shield Guardian. All right. I think I could do a bust of that. Perfect. How much time for the Shield Guardian? 100 minutes. I don't think I'm going to need that. We'll see how it goes, but I'll take it. Heavy metal! Lisa, are you ready to roll it? I'm ready. Do it. Do it. 20. Oh, gotta get the 6-sider. This is exciting. What is the 6-sider? That's the 6-sider. You know, the normal dice. 3. 23 is W. Roll it. Over here. Yay! 5. What's that gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. The Wyvern, Sort of like a dragon. You gonna draw it for me too, Teresa? No. Oh, okay. Teresa, roll that time. Make it good. 60 minutes. 1 hour. Holy cow, folks. It's New Year's Eve. I was going to do 20 D20 drawings in the month of December. It's the last night, and I am on my very last one. Time to roll it. 6 is the letter F. Okay, I haven't done F yet. Let's do it. There are 5 F monsters. Let's roll a 6-sider, and then I will take off the 6 if I get it. There it is. Number 2. Number 2 is the Flame Skull. That sounds like a perfect piece to end D20 December with. Okay, let's roll time. How much time for my final D20 December? Oops, that's not gonna work. Let's get it over here. 60 minutes for the Flame Skull. Holy cow, guys, I did it. I did 20 drawings in the month of December. D20 December. I had to do 5 of them today. 5! Can't believe it. All right, I'm going to give you a quick flip through. Intellect, Devourer. Spirit, Naga. Drow. The Rust Monster. The Candelon. Whatever this guy's name is, I can't think of his name. Kobold. Planetar, Angel, starting to get bigger. The Troll, old school D&D troll. The Lamia. Let's not forget about the Jackalwere. Umber Hulk, might be my favorite one I did. The Xorn, such a strange creature. Classic Mimic, had to go with it, but I give it tonsils. The Shield Guardian. The Wyvern, how do you say that word? I don't know. And finally, the Flame Skull. Yay! What a great one to end the whole experiment on. All right, folks, I'll tell you more videos of these last ones in a little bit. There you go. D20 December is over. Have a good New Year.